your guy today.
You've lived here for 2 years. You should be used to the local fashion.
Who says anything about fashion? He scared me half to death.
What did he do? Did he hurt you?
Me and Martin are gonna find him and have that chat.
No, don't do that. First of all, he's immortal.
How you doing?
We don't have to stay together, right? I mean...
It depends. You think you can do it?
I'm really fast.
I don't know.
I'm 96. I'm pretty sure I can do this.
I'm pretty sure you can.
New technologies for the defenders of Aelion. Go on, take them. It's part of my friendly assistance program.
So I know if I gotta just one back. No, this is Black Lagoon. Your ass got everything.
Not really.
Hey, listen, how about this? Go around if you have on the combat mount and just group every fucking thing up. If y'all ain't moving too far, I'm just gonna be bringing truckloads of shit so we can do this shit fast.
We don't have the combat
well, chill
no.
out. Just chillax. I don't care if you don't. Just chillax. I'm bringing it to you. Alright. Yeah. Y'all can't hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, my stream just said to turn on my damn mic.
I hear you.
We have some fight.
Oh, you must have one of your Pantheon chats on.
Oh no, I'm talking about, I'm live in the in like the stream, you know. So they're saying they couldn't hear me, so I'm wondering if y'all could have been live. But they say they can hear me. I don't know what it is.
Oh, we're on TV. The news stars.
Yeah, y'all on TV. He said, oh, we on TV. Oh, okay. I'm getting another big pile. I'll be back.
Alright, hang out there. I need to go get another bag.
Oh, this is gonna be a big pile, bro. I ain't found 2 big ass golden dudes. I keep forgetting to switch to revenue. Did a whole lot. Yeah. Your voice is very faint. Oh, sorry.
They're all over the place.
All of it.
Okay, why don't I sit with them?
I did kind of turn up their chat live last time.
I gotta give medicine to this dude, but I can't. I don't know why.
Oh, I'm in that.
We know when we're out of battle so I can rescue these civilians.
Yeah, I have two. Okay, he got his medicine. Alright.
Yeah,
did y'all get him real quick?
Yeah. I'm gonna get to you. There's something over here that has to be picked up right here. Alright, you must be in battle.
Yeah, I'm in battle. How many we got it though? Oh, that's the last one. I was just doing the last one.
You go to him, Vito, and I'll stay here and get this thing.
I'm in there.
Alright, I gave him his medicine.
That's it. 3 sessions.
I gotta find out where you guys are.
Look up. When you look on your map, just follow your blue dot.
Yep.
That's how I'll be finding out where y'all are, because at first I lost y'all.
I see ya. Yeah, but sometimes if we're too far away, the blue dot don't show. I know there's one over that way.
Yeah, let's go everything is moving. Besides D2 right now.
But tomorrow's supposed to be up there, right?
Yeah, that one's still up here. I'm keeping on coming to this.
I don't know what's up with this weapon, but it ain't letting me... Oh, there it goes.
The one with Templar. You get him?
The one
Or did we already get him?
We already killed the one.
I wish they'd bring that combat mount back.
Oh yeah, that was the best
We
one.
will-
There's another one right here. We just ran right in front of it.
Well, we weren't here for that. We weren't in the game for that event. That's why we don't have it. Did I see another special trooper? Jesus, I thought we got them all.
No, we only got one of three. There's two more. Any bird, man.
Yeah, I can. Right here. That's alright, we'll take care of them.
We're there.
Right here.
Why can't I move? I can't move.
Because, what do you mean you can't move?
I can't move, I'm stuck in... Oh, it wouldn't let me go past that green thing.
Ready for this guy?
Anyway, there's enemy right here. Ready till we get there. Alright, now I'm here. Okay, my controller went dead, and it threw me somewhere. That's why I was having trouble moving. My controller went dead. Jesus.
Are y'all working on Flavia?
We can't work on Flavius anymore till the update, like, got ours all done.
Oh yeah, I ain't even finished mine. if y'all want to work on something, y'all can group up. If y'all want to. Y'all know my name.
Well, if he's done, we got all the objectives.
No, I was saying if y'all doing anything else. Yes.
Probably.
That will help us greatly. Thank you for your work.
I'm looking to see what we got here.
What do you mean?
The quest I got left. We got defensive fortifications.
It doesn't matter. Start it up. Just us. I hate rando, so bear with me. I don't like people that just come in and don't. I know y'all know what y'all do. You know what I mean? So just kill with us.
You seem weird. It's as if you're seeing something else we're looking at me.
Me pop that squizzy. We finna get big.
Yeah, I have a bad mode.
I gotta do something for my. I only got a little bit of flop. You know, I got a little bit of Flavius left, not a whole lot. You know.
Did you get the 3 trophies?
I got what?
It's a prototype.
Did you get the 3 trophies?
Oh yeah, of course.
Avatar? Yeah.
I got all trophies that came out so far.
No.
I've been playing this game for a long time. It's just the point that I stream so much stuff that, you know, it kind of don't ever always.
Uh-oh.
Good luck. Fast and easy.
There we go. I thought I was out of bad mode still.
Alright, where the hell? Get down here.
Yeah. Probably.
Oh, you still need to do it.
No.
Keep coming back over here.
Damn, did you just see that shit, babe? Holy shit, he almost tried to kill my god mode. He accumulated something that fucking...
Yeah, he hit you the right way. He hit you the right way. It's a one-shot deal. We're gone.
Yeah, that's what he just tried to do with my... I was wondering why it said it took 10% of my god mode off. I mean, my god mode off. Like, what the fuck? That boss did that.
Yeah,
even after he died, it was like a purple line that connected, and then it shot all the way the fuck to me.
You're not God mode, he's an instant death.
do I have for Claudia? I'm gonna check real quick. Just in case y'all let me squeeze a couple of you in. I am kind of y'all group, so always try to be respectful.
Oh, we'll go with it. We're the first point anyway for us.
I need crash site. And I got 4 spins, I should skip it.
Oh, well, good, because crash site is 3 people only.
Oh, I'm about to, shit, I wouldn't care. I got 4 spins. I'll skip that shit.
Well, crash site is good, it's just
I
like
know, but I should
doing
have
this
saved this skip. What you said? You're at 100. You're at 100%. Look at this. Look. I'm at fucking 93.
What's up, man?
I'm lazy. I have so I stream 4 different games. So I stream Skyforge, yeah, I've been playing my phone game too, so I mean, I kind of forgot what I streamed, but I stream a whole lot. Skyforge, Smite, Onigiri, fucking a lot of shit.
Do you play Warframe?
Yes. I have every Warframe.
We do too, we have our own clan.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, we're 24 rank in there.
I have my own clan, but it's like everybody stopped playing the game lately. I started to get some of my buddies back in, and we're waiting for the new update, even though everybody's fucking pissed off because they're taking our fucking. Well, I thought they were taking our Zenric, but apparently they're just changing Zenric. But I don't know about Nevermind. I don't know if they're taking that out.
What the hell is this?
It's in the middle. Was God mode really necessary? No, babe, it wasn't. Because he's strong as shit and I'm strong as shit, so one of us wasted our God mode anyway. It just doesn't even matter. We were just speeding it up. Because of that mage dude, or whatever the fuck he said, it one-shots us, so yeah, one of us needed to go God mode anyway. Could we do that thing real quick? The little crash?
Yeah, put up what you got.
Alright. Thanks. Did you see the new specialists and shit they come out with?
I didn't hear what you said, you broke up on the way in.
Creations, a little something to help you out.
Say it again, we didn't hear you.
I said, did y'all see the new specialist that is coming for us?
No.
Warframe. Well, we're getting
Attack from the west.
what we're getting is a glass frame, a glass warframe, and I believe it's Earth. It's Earth. So they're changing our game to make. I don't know. I say it's more like Destiny. So we're gonna have free roam on, and I think they're still on every planet. But the first one I think is starting is Earth. So we're gonna have free roam. So if you got your Arcwing and all that shit, we'll be able to call for our Arcwing and fly around if we want to. You know, we can be all out in the open areas where like the minions will call down fucking for fucking backup and all that shit. So like if they call a backup thing, they'll be coming to fucking kill your ass with a shit ton of fucking people. There's different little spots on the map where you gotta carve these little things out of rocks where, you know what I mean, you can make it like a clan spot. Hey, we meet up right here, you know what I mean? And they got day and night in the free roam where in the daytime, you know, there's certain shit to fight. At night, there's a big, gigantic golem that you gotta fight, but you gotta use your little Tano to do it. The little Tano is gaining upgraded abilities. You know what I mean? Because they want us to play with our little guy more often, so they're gonna be OP now. So, I mean, you know, big change for us. But I hope it's.
I heard about it. They're following it.
I just hope it don't, you know, fuck our groove up. Everything we already know.
Yeah, I check in every day. I keep
I've been playing Warframe since it started, but I've been like, you know, on and off because the community on Warframe sucks ass. Everybody want to be on, and I be like, I like to get, you know, strong. I'm a good streaming in the community, but like, I can't even play a survival. Everybody always leaves it, and I'm like,
I know, I hate that.
I hate it. I'm like, there ain't Warframe players anymore. Like, what the fuck is this? That shit, I know shit out of the especially when I'm streaming. It's like, really.
Attack from the north.
They don't even use all 4 of their lives in their league. This shows you, like, what was the point of giving us extra lives when they're gonna play like that?
I hate it when you're in a mission. See, what happened to Warframe is they got to the point where the main objective was get to the exit.
Hey,
you know,
the worst thing that I hate is when you're in a survival and people come right in and it's like not even 95, you press life support. I leave immediately. I'm gone. I can't do this.
Attack from the west.
I did not commit to this. I cannot commit to this relationship.
Well, the problem was that, you know, the mission wasn't even done, and we got 2 people standing on the exit, which wouldn't trip if they get the mission done, but
from the north.
They're on the exit.
Hopefully someday our game come back, you know, because Warframe was always like, you know, the good, fun, free to play. You don't actually have to spend money on there, so it was always the best, but other players just...
Well, if I had my iPhone with 100% research done, when something new comes out, we get it filled in.
All I do is really, I'm not even a high level on Warframe. I'm like, I should say way higher mastery, but mastery is good. So I just broke my frame. So that when they go on a mission, all of them, every last one of my frames, for the most part, is you know, law or regular.
Oh, I hate that. Oh,
law can be frustrating. frustrating.
Yeah, you gotta get the right people in there.
I know, but you should see, like, I know how to do ball really good. I know the mechanics and everything. But
Attack from the north.
I got all of these noob ass people always say they're mastery 20 or better, and I'm like a master 16, and they're like, oh, you can't go. Fuck you! What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like your mastery is fucking everything. Like I know how to play better than most people that play fucking Warframe. It seems like shit. And a motherfucker won't even let you go because of MR. No bullshit. I'm showing them I got like 20 fucking, you know, arcanes. My buddy, I don't like selling in the game, right? So I be giving away shit, you know what I mean? I done gave away like 5-6 arcanes because I'm like, I don't know. I don't need to get my own. You know what I mean? So my boys handle that shit for me. What's that? Cryo, I see you out here.
Well, if you're ever in Warframe, I got the same gamer tag in there.
Oh, well, I have a different profile. I wasn't always on this profile. This profile was made for rage quitting for Call of Duty. I was a quick scoper, you know, jump shot, quick scope, your game over.
Yeah, that's right.
He's running back.
My wife said, do y'all play Smite 2?
No, never played Smite.
You'll like Smite. If you like a game where... Well, put it this way. I got 87 gods mastered in that game. It's free to play. And if you have to spend money on it, you want to spend money on a god pack, which is probably extremely cheap right now, like 10-20 bucks. And what that a god pack is, it's an ultimate god pack where it'll let you get every last god that's available and any future gods created. So when the game first came out in beta for PS4, me and my wife got the game and they had a special on that god pack. So I paid $5. I paid $5 fucking for an ultimate god pack, so that any new god that they ever create and implement into the game, we get free. That's how good that game is. And there's so many different. There's different. Oh yeah, anything. Go ahead. It's y'all turn. So just pick a mission. Cause I mean, I still got Flavius, but I don't want to just, you know, it be only me. Everybody don't get bored doing somebody else's shit. So I took my turn.
I don't have anything to you, man.
No.
Do y'all don't have stuff to get? Like, damn, y'all.
No way.
Man, we got 99. Wait, okay. I see you need a Medea or is a Medea or Ophelia?
Yeah, we need Medea and Ophelia. Medea and Ophelia.
Which one you need most? Well, I mean, you choose.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I
Choose
need
one.
both.
Y'all. It's on y'all. So let's do. We'll do them both. How about that? And then.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Oh shit! You know how many times I've been in here, man, and I can't get him up. Operation Medea. I'm stuck in a certain.
It's hard mode, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. We're going to go up here.
Go on a fast moving class. Just outlaw anything. Doesn't matter.
It's a prototype.
Long
We are going to
as
see
they
if there are
move
any side effects.
Let's see. Yep, I got a guard mode left.
Hey, no, don't use it. Don't use it.
No.
Using Ophelia. Using Ophelia. So just use a fast moving class. This shit gonna be quick as hell.
Alright, I put Outlaw.
Wow. Don't know what that was, but for some reason, every time I come here, every time I come here, for some strange reason, it always like lags out. So I didn't see when I went God mode, which y'all did. And then, like right now, I see my regular character in God mode, and I have white hair. I don't get it.
Yeah, they got a few things they gotta clean up.
Alright, now I can go back to Outlaw and see this up. There we go.
What do you think of that new system they're coming out with tomorrow?
Coming out with what?
The new system tomorrow.
We're upgrading it then. Is it tomorrow then?
Yeah. Great, it's upgrading your equipment.
What new system? I'm unaware.
With the gems, you're going to be able to up your equipment.
Oh, you talking about that it ain't even new. That's the old system. Are you kidding me? Hell the fuck yeah. Okay, look. So, One Piece, alright? Everybody always wonder why One Piece owns like damn near everything, right? Because it's the only reason why is because most of the players that I've seen that came from One Piece are from PC, so they already done all of this. You know what I'm saying? So there ain't no update to them. It's only more progress to them. So they're double downing. So they're high ass prestigious on PC. Come over here. Come by me, over here. Come by me over here.
Inside.
I'm inside. So hold on for a second. Let me boom him out. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. but like a lot of them are just, you know, redoing this shit. So they already know everybody. A lot of people be like, oh well, you know, why they beat so many people? This is so easy for them. They have all of the mechanics for everything that's going to happen in this game. So, hey.
Yeah, we battled them in a Pantheon war, and holy shit!
Oh yeah. I was there for some of them, but yeah, they're strong as a bitch. I mean, I've faced them in open worlds, and died hundreds of times from my own Pantheon. I've died more times from my own Pantheon than I think any other Pantheon has killed me. But it's just because I'm a competitor, so I don't care about this. I'm gonna try to kill your ass, or I'm gonna try to find a way to. And I have, you know, I've died a lot, but I was successful. Shit, it beat some of them where, you know, I mean, they're 97 prestige or 98, and I'm like 92, and I won in an open world. You feel what I'm saying? Not the fucking desert, but, you know, an actual open world where you're fighting prestige versus just to test out. And from my knowledge, it's all about what you know, what your opponent is capable of, you're able to outsmart you or using anything that you're unaware of that you can't find a counter for, lose automatically.
Well, that's pretty much happened with us.
I see y'all for the most part, y'all good. I mean, at least you're patient, you know what I mean? You have, and that's what you need in this game, patience more than any damn thing, because a lot of people try something, they ain't got the right team in there, they're not gonna fix their team, they're gonna try to find somebody else, which is
Nah, we did a pretty good Pantheon in this.
No, I'm talking about like that. I've tried to carry people, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I've tried to carry people, like how I'm sitting up here like, okay, hey, let me get a run in, go God mode next. You know, see, you already got that patience. I've been in here where they blocked me out the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm the one that's carrying, and I'm sitting up here like, what else am I supposed to do but watch all of y'all die? And then I'm quick. I ain't even lie. I don't care about this guy mode. Like, I'm in here trying to help people. So, yeah, I'm helping myself because, you know, each item, you know, drops, I get money. But that's all I get. So
I hate that shit when somebody runs ahead, starts the battle, and you're locked.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's what they do. Because I'm helping people anyway. I be patient and I wait for other people to get there. They don't care. They in there trying to get that item and you in God mode. They don't give a fuck. They'll try to start it just to make you start it.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you good. This one don't matter. I can't really do him down like that. Because he can work
Yeah, we can't upgrade Claudius anymore until the next
Hey, but this new system is gonna make us over fucking powered for real, because you gotta think, we can use our fucking extras. I got the extras I get a day for just helping people. With that new system, we'll be able to fucking upgrade our own shits. No more just waiting for a fucking drop. But that's how the original one was, you know what I mean? Where you always just leveled up your shit.
Yeah, cause trying to upgrade your that oh, that's ridiculous.
Man, you should see, you know, you probably like, damn, bro, do you got 99 everything? No, I don't. I have yet to been in a D2 where I've gotten my dog. I still have, I mean, it's still pretty high, but I know I can get more. I got a 9.76, and I haven't gotten no higher than that, yo.
Oh, they're hard to get. Usually if you have a 9.76, the next time you come in you get a 9.79.
Yeah, you know, hey, they be trying to cheat you through because they only give you like 1 point. My wife say, I ran some shit today by myself, and I was trying to surprise you that I did it like all by myself. It's like, but I only went up like 3 points. Oh, babe, I know that's
Yeah, the reward system in here, we've done missions where we haven't gotten a damn thing. The reward system really needs to be.
Hey, you ever played Onigiri?
No.
Huh?
No.
Well, Onigiri is a free to play game like this, right? Only before this game came out, that was the you know, the go-to RPG game that we had. You know what I'm saying? Besides like these type games. But on that game, it's more like you can farm anything with each other. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no mission, you know, tabs, none of that shit. And it's all about leveling up. You feel what I'm saying? Leveling up, and it's a fashion game also, so they give you like mounts, clothes, and partners all in one update. But the problem is they got a system, a jaggy ass system to getting these items, which, put it this way, the drop rate on here, everybody say, oh, might be a little bit bad. I say no. Y'all got the best drop rate in the fucking world. You know why? I play Onigiri, and an item on there to be OP, I've been farming for 2 years in real life time. So, at this point, any drop is good. 2 years. Shit you not. Real life time. I've been farming for the item. You check on the wiki of what the item drop rate is, and it'd be like 1 in 75,000 chance of dropping. Like, what the fuck is the item in the game for?
Before we start our next game, I gotta do some balancing on my basketball. So, I gotta sell some shit.
So you're supposed to be saving only the purple items, I believe? I said we're supposed to be saving only our purple items.
Yeah, for the most part, me, I'll tell you the truth, I stopped caring about that shit. Because, if it's gonna come, it's gonna come.
Oh, they got me in the thing.
All in the name of research, though, right? I know, right? Yeah, I'm saying, you can hop on with me. You can hop on with me right now. I mean, while we're doing 10 minutes, one time we're doing a 3-minute, then I don't shit.
We need to make these characters move quicker.
They do. You gotta just get your god tree. They act like a lot of people like, damn, you be moving so fast. I really don't move that fast. It's just my god tree is one of them. I remember reading. I don't know if it's a link or authority, but it makes you move faster while you ain't god mode or anything. Like there's so many fucking skills. Do y'all know we have these are not even all our god trees. You still got Grandmaster god trees or Elder god, whatever the fuck it's called.
Elder god.
You gotta have Elder god trees where once you master all of these, there's another one. So.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So.
This sounds like, this is gonna be like Warframe. We've been in Warframe over 3 years.
Warframe constantly changes. That's one thing I love about that game. It constantly changes and it don't cost you a fucking thing. Like, I gave
initially it did us, you know, I mean, if you wanna start to grow. Cause you gotta buy weapon slots and stuff like
Oh,
that.
hell the fuck no. Hell the fuck no. Hell no. I'll tell you exactly how what you're saying is false. Right here. Live in the stream. So you can even hear this shit nationwide in the world. How you get your fucking slots? Sell shit people want. So you like, what do people want? You know what I mean? I don't feel like farming something that somebody gonna go out there and get.
That's what we did. I'm just saying when we first started playing it, we put a little money into it, and then we'd farm more. Man,
Like,
I must have like some of the Warframes. I must have 20 of them in inventory to sell.
damn. Well, what I'm meaning is, like, even with my bro, I was thinking, like, my big brother just started playing the game, so what I did is I gave him a couple frames, and one of the frames I gave him was Hydroid Prime. You feel what I'm saying? So I look in the PlayStation store. Now you'll think when the Warframe first comes out, that Warframe is like $80 fucking.
Yep.
I gave that motherfucker to my bro for free. You know what I mean? So it's like, if you wanted a Warframe slot, you can't say that. You can't just be like, hey, I need a couple of Warframe slots. Somebody give me the money for some platinum for this damn Prime. You gonna have at least 20 or 30 motherfuckers like, pick me, pick me. That's why I was saying, like, recycle and rebuild.
Yeah,
I have a.
That was a big part of our game after a while. We just farmed weapons, Warframes, and
Yo, I have a friend that wants. Look, I got a friend that I introduced to the game, right? And he wants me to be OP all the time, you know, because we make shit so much easier. To the point, you should see my buddy. He treats me like a brother, yo, and we've known him for years. I come back to Warframe because I missed a little bit, you know what I mean? And I needed this mod called Mining Strike. You know, he got it for me. He gave it to me. Mining Strike. I was like, bro, you know this shit costs like 700-800 fucking platinum? Like, oh my god. I'm like, oh, now that's love. That's super
yeah, the last time they had the Mining Strike out, what did we farm, about 3 or 5 of them, huh?
Yeah, but now it's getting so.
The only thing I don't like is the fact that they do that shit only on events, and you can't get it after the event. And you got dudes holding on to they straight nuts for them damn mods.
Yeah, but the trade has been bringing like all those, so they're not selling for as much because everybody like tries to wait for the trader to bring them.
Yeah, only thing I got for sure that I know that will sell is Prime Reach. Fuck that. Everybody wants Prime Reach. I don't give a fuck who you is.
Yeah, as long as I got a million credits.
If I did a combo through the wall for 4 hours, let me tell you.
Give me a moment to clean my bag.
No problem. I'm doing the same. They should make it more easier to go to the side too. You know how when you go to the top right in the bag and then you got to go down to group. They should make that a lot simpler instead of having to maneuver your way over to the damn thing. Do y'all snake for the week?
The what?
Your snake, you gotta do it. Like, I hate that they changed that too, because remember we used to get 3 chests for 1 worm in it.
All I ever get when I go to that damn thing is credits.
But see, no, what you, I get stems. So there's 3 different boxes you're supposed to get. Now, the first one you can get from the, well, one of them you can get from the snake. The second one you'll get from the story, just completing the quest around. And the third one will be from the camp that you gotta defend. And out of one of those 3, you should get stems, because I get stems like damn near every time. Sometimes I even get doubles.
I do defend the camp, and I still and the freaking worm, and I still don't get shit or credits. Okay. Let me see if I went up on anything. Nope. Uh, 983, 970, 983, 963. Jesus. They don't like me. Those 990s don't like me.
I didn't get any upgrade either.
They don't like me.
I'm up to 1,700,000. Let's go. When y'all ready. Ophelia. And then back to Medea, apparently. No, wait. And then back to Flavius. That'd be great. I can do another Flavius. And then after Flavius, back to Medea. Yeah, I learned some ability. I got some more ability. I'm a 94. Evacuation and flag. Great. I'm gonna try to skip.
Flag check. Wrong.
I know. That's why I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna try to skip that one. I got like 10,000 some fucking artists.
Yeah, we went on earlier. And all I got was freaking knowledge. Nothing else. No weapons, no none.
I did Isabella 4 times yesterday and only got a 0.05 upgrade, my wife said.
Wow.
Damn. Told you, babe, it's just RNG. But they said tomorrow we can upgrade.
To see if there are any side effects.
So.
Alright, I'm gonna switch over to cryo.
I mean, you don't have to. You don't want. Still gotta, like.
Ophelia is just for gems.
Like 700k. If you want to waste yours on Medea when we go back in there.
No, I'll try, but... my aggressive, if they will.
Oh my god.
Fucker.
No, Pumpkin and I will have like this.
No, come on, move down.
I don't think he heard.
I said Pumpkin and I are husband and wife. Say it, man.
He said Beetleton and Pumpkin 729 are husband and wife.
Yeah, y'all are husband and wife, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me and my wife are. Okay. My wife is Miss Honey Buns in my stream, right? So that's that guy just that's what I do. See us. You know what I mean? As long as the person is far enough. I like I do this shit every month. It's just most of the time I do it like random. So it's a much harder process. Like I said, we moved up, we can talk, we can communicate, we have no problems, nobody really dying, none of that shit, you know what I mean? And we only 3 people. I have 10 people in here. We got everybody touching every damn thing, doing every fucking thing they're not supposed to be doing. And then I gotta sit here and think at my own damn self like, hey, I'm supposed to be carrying these motherfuckers. It's like, damn, I can't even carry a motherfucker because they're just so needle-headed and retarded all the damn time. And y'all can attack this. He always jumps. He said with these alchemists.
This dude got answers.
Ooh, the ones are real.
Mine for the ball. There we go.
He always jumps. Press X. Y'all might get over.
That's my fault grenade he needs.
Okay, I'm gonna regret it.
Vito, right him up.
I'm gonna get you, and then I see it.
Got the ketchup shit on. Now go.
this one, I'm gonna use my ult. I don't know how many seconds. Oh, never mind. It's ready. Give me like 10 seconds. If we get fire, stay away from each other. That's it. Because a lot of people don't know the mechanics here, but the fire basically don't hurt you unless it's on the floor, but it's mainly to kill teammates. A lot of people does not know that here, so if you ever hear and that motherfucker turns fire and there's a little flame above your head, when it pops, it'll insta kill even the god mode. Okay?
Okay.
It'd be so funny. I'll be carrying, and then I got an alchemist trying to run and buff me. Like, no! No! Try to kill me and shit. This is too funny. Here we go. Yeah, we got fire. Get away, get away. You see the thing above your head? We'll kill it. Woo! Get away, get away! Get away from me! Kill that.
I'm away. I'm away.
Cool. Thank you for it.
So the fire kills somebody next to you, but not you?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how it works. Don't shoot that either. That one reverses back to you when it's ice. That just reflects damage. We're gonna destroy this one too. So the only time you can hit them is when that globe is not up. So we want electric. Electric is the only one that we can work pretty much together. I mean, ice can too, but you gotta risk your teammates killing themselves. As you
Ooh, shit, I'm losing.
Like this is what I was telling you. The fire don't even hurt you. You can actually use a paladin, right, and stand in that fire with your circle. It won't even hurt you. I've done this entire mission normally without God mode. You know what I mean? I was supposed to do affiliate made easy for people who didn't know mechanics for this, but I mean, we in the third invasion. People don't know some of the mechanics is because people don't fit being here dying enough. Truthfully, dying is great.
Oh, I know how to die.
You know what I mean? You gotta come in places where you think it's impossible without God mode to come in this bitch and prove it wrong. Because, I mean, what happens if they take God mode out? Then what? You know what I mean? Not saying out, but, you know, hinder it. Where we can't just freely pop our shit whenever the fuck we want to. Everybody be all fucked up. I'm going back to the house now. Why? I don't know. But I like my phone. I got that
Now, I didn't know that. Did you, huh?
What?
When he's in the ball and you shoot at him, he reflects the damage back to you. It's basically you're killing yourself.
Press X to run through the lightning. Otherwise, yeah, that's the whole point. Like, the only one I haven't figured out how to solo normally is this fucker. Because he's electric. Electric does shit tons of damage to shield. You feel what I'm saying? Fire don't do that much damage to shield. But, so I know how to solo this with, like I say, either the paladin is good with the fire, or the alchemist is good with the ice, because alchemist can unfreeze you with just a circle bubble. And how that freeze proc works is every time he basic attacks you, he gives you a stack, and every time but every time he freezes you gain a stack, and every time the wind or tornado hits you, you gain another stack. You know what I'm saying? So that 6 stacks you freeze solid. That's how that is.
came shooting.
Kill it for a while. So like in my affiliate made easier video, you're gonna notice that the first two tests are tests of endurance, and the second two are tests of DPS. Now, how I came up with this, because you notice in the first boss, shit just constantly hit you, constantly, because of that purple thing just dropping on you. The only time a DPS will be able to survive there is if they had on actual tank shit, like reflective barrier, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? 10% shield and shit like that. Then DPS could possibly survive there. But other than that, a paladin and a knight, the first two are cakewalks because they constantly cause you damage. You need somebody with a shield. And this shit I'm telling you will never change. So, good for every last bit. Just remember that. So, if y'all both went tank for the first boss, you would never die. Because you gotta realize you shooting him, he gives you health orbs, this type of shit. Now, reason why I say that the second two are tests of DPS, I mean, you've done affiliate before, obviously.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna notice that you probably didn't notice this, but a lot of people don't, including myself. Basically was fighting with me enough to, we both was taking notes. So, in the second two, you notice that the third boss it changes. It actually is random. It randomly changes. So it could either be a berserker, it could either be a kinetic, or it will be a slayer as the third boss. Okay? All three, that all you have to do is DPS them down. And especially if it's the berserker one, which is the red one, because he heals off of every hit. Now a tank can't do shit in that department, because you're just gonna keep healing. It probably can't kill you, but you can't kill it either. You get what I'm saying? So you need as much DPS to be able to burn it down as fast as you possibly can. So the first two times will be tank. The second two times, which I say the last boss is also DPS because of the fact that both of the ads heal their self. You get what I'm saying? And so you gotta have enough DPS to boom down that shield where he's trying to heal himself. Otherwise, same process as the third. And then you gotta realize also that you gotta be able to take his health bars down faster because you don't get any health orbs while killing the minions. Okay? So, because you don't get any health orbs by killing the minions, you want to kill down those minions as fast as possible so you get to the boss, because the boss is going to drop you the health orbs. So even if you, let's say, about to die, you getting down the boss health, you're going to go right back to the floor.
So you want to focus on the minions first.
Yes, because a lot of people don't know on the third boss, the boss does not take damage.
Yeah, he don't take damage.
He don't take damage until you get both of the minions down.
Yeah, somebody the other night was trying to tell me to hit the boss. I said, you ain't gonna hurt him until you kill him, then.
They retarded. Don't listen to them. Some people just come in here thinking they knowing shit because they didn't bought their prestige. That's how you know. You feel what I'm saying? When they don't know shit and they high level, because they bought it. This is the reason why, okay, if you gonna buy it, then make sure, damn, hold on. Now, as you can see, he's red. He got flames on this motherfucker on hands and shit. This an indication he's the berserker. This is the one I was telling you that he will heal off of every hit. So what I do is I switch up to a DPS class, like if I'm in God mode, that's gonna hold his ass. You see, I could have just used Outlaw, but I don't want him to move to hit and heal. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna lift his ass up so my team can DPS this motherfucking ass to death. Pray for the best. And then I use the witch because the witch dot damage of her basic just automatically constantly keep damage on him. So even if he is healing, he's gonna automatically take the damage. You hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Cryo, you doing it perfect. Blowing that ass out there. Eventually, spin on your ass. And this is the reason why I usually just come to the middle. He don't heal that much, but he heals. He just don't heal as much. Because, I mean, you can see him if you target him and then, you know, just move out the way, which I did.
Ah, shit, he got me.
Stay by the doorway.
Also, you will notice with healing bosses that they only drop healing orbs when you lower their life. But if they heal that part back up, then you won't get a healing orb for clearing the boss. That they re-heal. You only get one healing orb per boss. This is what makes these so much more harder. See, you're hitting them.
It is taking me down.
You just that's the whole point. You just filled him to full life because you're standing there. That's why I was saying he gonna constantly heal. But see, the good thing about Outlaw is the fact that as long as you got your target on him, you should be moving faster and faster.
Well, how the hell did he go back up?
Because when you were standing. Standing by the wall, he hit you, every basic attack he does, he would heal. Like you see how he
I was standing by the doorway. Somebody said he stood by the doorway, he can't hit you when he's spinning.
No, he would hit you either way. Regardless. You can't hide nowhere on here. The only thing that's best for you to do is basic attack. Like you see how he's chasing me right now? All I'm doing is basic attack and going for grenade. Like he's after one of y'all. Your screen should be dark.
It is. My screen's dark.
Okay, this is a good chance.
I'm running around in circles, flipping and flopping.
That's all you have to do. Fight with your husband, you do the same exact shit. They'll be on you.
Shit. This barrel will not move fast enough.
Don't use reflective barrier. Reflective barrier is a rooted thing. If he hits you, he will just continuously hit. Anything that's a standstill will not work here. Tanks, you know, any little thing. Any little thing. I don't care if you got a stat. Get yourself a leader.
Oh, I think he's after me. Ah!
There we go. Now we go. What I'm talking about?
Yep. I can't get away from him fast enough.
You good. Now he's back to walking. Yeah,
but my screen's dark.
No, just run. Basic attack. Basic attacking with an outlaw, his passive makes you run faster. Almost. Okay, where's my witch? Where's my witch? There we go.
Oh, he's spinning, and I can't move for shit.
It's cool. You're good. You're doing fine. stop. We're waiting for him to stop.
Yeah.
There we go. Bitch. Grass.
Now it's me stop again.
Oh shit, he grabbed him. How is he still jumping? He was still jumping. Alright, burn him. I'm gonna burn him. I'm gonna burn him.
Oh! He jumped right on me.
Oh, God. A little bit more, a little bit more. And easy. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. See? Teamwork. Now, we would have never have done that if we was in a big group. Never. Everybody would have just kept hailing them. People would have got frustrated. Everybody would have left. Good shit. Now babe. Get you more better. Now that's an idea of the team right there. You see that? Even though we
yes, me people? I mean, come on.
But we capitalized on that shit. We capitalized. Like, sure.
I think I should get Cryo off for this last fight. The Alchemist on
Oh! Gotta get help. I got it.
Ooh. Okay, why can't I revive? I haven't used the revive yet.
Because I just revived a minute ago.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No, you good. You just go. You're right up there. It's not far. See,
oh, okay. So it took me all the way to the back to the beginning.
That's no point. The only way you gotta worry about that is at the second boss. So the first boss will let you spawn where the first boss is. The second boss lets you spawn at the first part when you just jumping down. I mean, when you're just going down the steps from the first boss. You die at the second boss. The third boss allows you to go where the third boss is, and the fourth boss is. You revive at the last boss. I don't know why they even have it like that, and why these things keep fucking showing up.
I don't know why they just don't let you revive where you are.
Yeah, especially if there's nobody around. My wife said, good job. Yeah, I'm telling you, that last one, that was a game changer. Because a lot of people can't do that shit. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers just keep fucking up. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? They don't want to learn.
Alright, you have to move, guys.
Just so you know, here, there's a mechanic that nobody pays attention to. It's that little electricity thing. Touch each other. That's how you get rid of it. Just touch each other. Run towards each other and touch each other's bodies to get that electricity off of you. Y'all touch y'all gotta touch you gotta actually touch the person you're shooting.
Where are you?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Well, how about touching me?
I am.
Alright.
There you go.
Yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, you trying to be gay? Oh man, it's a mechanic. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, come touch me. Don't kill me. They running away from me. Like, oh man, come on. Oh damn, what stream do you?
There's somebody come over here. That's me. Got me.
That's me, hon.
And you find me.
And you keep running away.
Press it. Y'all can press it to, use y'all stuff.
Uh-huh.
Why ain't you doing that?
I have no sound. Get on them. Oh, this stuff is pulling me. He's pulling me! Damn it! He's killing them things? Oh, you bastard! Somebody's throwing me up and down in the air. What the hell?
I'm almost dead.
Yeah, I'm almost dead myself.
Oh, you did? Oh, good. Back up and y'all can hear the health orb. There you go, you survived. Just wait.
Oh, shit.
Get the health orb.
The health orb, Beetle, you need it more than I do.
I tried, but he had me over.
There's a whole bunch of orbs around him.
Yes, it's yes now, big fella.
You say that your ass screwed down, big fella. Hell yeah.
Ah, shit. He got me under his belt.
There we go.
Took a little bit. He got it though.
Let's see though.
Oh, I got an upgrade.
I didn't get shit. You bastard.
My 990 blue.
Oh yeah, he got a 99, babe. She was like, fingers crossed for upgrades.
Oh, right there is 990. That's why I didn't get an upgrade.
Oh.
But my red's 983.
Your
Yeah, my red.
See, your
Yeah.
that's only for your. Damn, what is that for? What is that for? Besides the fuck, is that
My
for?
green and yellow has to go up. My red and blue are both 99s.
Yeah, your red and blue gotta be from what's it called Operation Isabella.
No, I think they come from
No, I mean
Medea.
Medea. Yeah.
Medea.
Oh, what the hell did we get in here? Green and yellow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I still get an upgrade. My green is 970 and my yellow is 983.
Well, break time. I'm about to go and
Yeah.
do a Flavius. You know, break from the main two that y'all need. And So, what do you guys feel like doing? Do you want to do evacuation or no? Fuck that. That flagship I said was getting skipped. So we doing an evacuation. We doing evacuation.
Well, flagship's good if in the morning when like you need your points up in your operations.
Yeah, see, the flagship basically is mainly used for weapons. I mean, if I would love to do it, but it's just the point that it's so dragged out. I'd rather go to an invasion where it's just gonna be like, you know, woo-wop shebang, we get in, get out, you know. They just been making it so big and just so dragged out. It's like, oh my god, and I killed like 13 things and didn't get a weapon. Like, oh my god.
Well, it comes in handy with your operations because it's the biggest point mission. You know, like when you're trying to farm, get the Argents out of the operations missions.
Yeah, I do it in the mornings a couple of times so I can get my points up for operations. Even though I don't have any weapons, I mean... Oh, I never restarted because I have no sound. Damn it.
Oh. Well, you can do that.
Yeah.
I'm just shut down now. It'll bring you right back in.
Yep.
The only thing I hate about...
Hey, you would think they would heal, right? Like, cause you know, if one of these Templars or Archers die, that's points off of your mission. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was like, you would think that these things will heal. But like, one of them dying will cause you to not to get an SS on this mission. Just one.
Okay, I'm back in.
I don't see you.
Providence must have
I'm coming. I see you.
Honey, my wife said congrats on your upgrade. Yeah, honey.
Oh, thank you.
He's always getting the 990s. I have a hard time getting them. Why ain't congratulating him?
The only thing I hate about Cryo is he won't shoot unless you're toe-to-toe with him. Got his blade. Oh, I like Cryo.
Well, I don't know, you probably already know about it, but, you know, fun-wise, you know how to have fun? Change up the game.
Well, what are you talking about?
But apparently we need no enemies around to do so. Except my door. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
I got it.
Okay, now fight them. Now fight them. Isn't that funny? Press circle. Use your PvP moves. You can roll them into a ball. Roll them into a ball.
What the hell did you just do?
You roll them in the ball. Roll them into a ball. That's so funny.
How do I roll them into a ball? I'm not much with the PvP.
Oh, do you have a... Oh, no, don't shoot me. Why would you shoot me? Hold on, watch. Hey, look, Yeah, me and you gotta end this battle. Because then you ensure. That's the reason why I won't go. So look, switch to a person like, do you have Witch or like, who has like ridiculous stuff? Necros or anything like that?
I got Necros and I got Witch.
Okay, go to Witch. Witch is more funny. Okay, now let's see. The thing is, all you have to do is start a battle with one of your allies that you know your PvP shit, and then target it towards the enemy. We changed the game. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know that a witch can turn somebody into a chicken, right?
No.
Like I said, we're not much with PvP.
Hold on. Don't go to these ads. Oh crap.
I did.
No, it's because I don't know if I don't think you can start battles before you but we've been doing this shit since the game came out, you know what I mean? We were like, there was like avatars and shit that hit you, and I was turning them into chickens and they still ate me. Like, okay, like, go to like PvP me real quick so I can show you the moves. Now watch. It's gonna be funny as shit. So, when it comes to the witch PvPing, or warlock, press L2 and press circle. On me. Do it on me. Don't matter. Press L2. Look, chicken. I'm a chicken.
He's a chicken.
Oh shit.
See, and that's a move basically to get her out of trouble, because people who PvP you can't do that. Now look, when you get that move on, you can put that move on. Where your chicken is well, when it comes back. And yes, your moves will hit me because we are in PvP, but I mean, you know what I mean? You want to do it with somebody who you used to playing with. Says you have lost. I know. Hold on. Okay. Step to him. Watch. Now go up to one of the ads over here. Watch, you're gonna turn his ass to a straight fucking chicken.
L2 circle, right?
Yeah. Look at, he's right here.
I said, that's it.
Yeah, we do that, and Cryo hits L2 circle, rolls people into a ball. So I will use that to gather up all the enemies into one spot. There's just like so many things that your PvP changes. Like with Necromancer, he gets an impenetrable, like, well, I ain't gonna say impenetrable, but it's a major shield. And he can lifesteal with his sword instead of, you know, having to, you know, use all the extra shit. You can just press R1.
It's probably why we get our ass kicked in PvP.
Yeah, they're all fucking chickens.
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff. I just eat all that. I mean, it's fun once you practice. Like, y'all want to get good at PvP, fight each other. Test it out. Like that. That's how I got good at PvP, because I test my shit out, or whatever I do, on higher levels in my Pantheon. And they tell me where I go fuck wrong, or tell me I'm, you know, either they're laughing at me. I don't give a fuck. Shit, I'm trying to get better.
Am I glad to see you? Keep your weapons.
So after that, I started doing the creature crawls. Shit, banging dudes up. My wife was watching. My wife even know how to PvP. She be in this bitch. So like. Oh damn. Here, who are you playing? Oh, you're playing as Outlaw. Outlaw. Oh, everybody in weapon suits. That is the Witch's Shield, which normally you don't put on people because it scales off. It does like a shit ton of damage, right? But it scales off of how much health they got. So, like, unless if you put that shit on a boss, not likely that we're gonna break it unless we have some DPS to break it. Okay, like with the okay, press triangle real quick, Pumpkin. Fuck that damn weapon.
Press what?
Triangle, leave it. Now, look, one thing I'm gonna show you, since I mean y'all are not really equipped to PvP, I'm gonna PvP you, so I can show you like why Outlaw is chosen by most. Now, first, you know that roll that you do? Anytime you roll and you press circle, you're gonna fly straight to your opponent. Roll and just press circle towards me. You notice that your move, like, okay, just roll and you're gonna notice that your move changes for your circle. You see that? Do you see that?
Not really.
No, look at your circle as is right now.
Okay.
Now you see how it's going like in a, now when you roll, it's gonna show like a different move.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Yeah, so that move right there will automatically let you zoom in on your opponent. So like I'm way that, like, look, even from way, let's say I'm way the fuck out here, right? Now look. You see that? So anytime you roll towards me and press circle. That's our major movement move. So what you want to do is your jump is actually further if you hold the R1. So you want to dash towards me holding the R1 button and then press circle. Look at how far you is there.
Yeah, I don't think I did it.
Okay.
Hold R1 first, then roll?
Yeah. Hold R1, roll, dash, then circle.
I ain't getting it.
Like, you see how I'm holding this? Look, this is us actually just dashing. See me over here? This is me holding R1 and just dashing. And just so you know, when you're PvPing, if you hold an R1, you're going to see this little cloud around you. It's a targeter thing, so a person can't even target you to hit you when you're pressing R1, period. And if you jump, like just like how I told you, you jump forward and you press circle and it automatically lets you run towards them. If you jump backwards, it'll change to a different move, which will push them away from you. So jump away from me and press circle, and you're gonna push me off you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Make sure you press the L1 button. It makes it easier so you can target it. Target a person.
I did press L1 and do none.
No, it's my L1 is to make sure your targeter is on them. So when you back up, like let's say I'm right here in front of you. If I back up and press circle, look, I'm gonna push you back and you can't press any buttons. If you didn't notice.
I did.
So now you back up and jump back and then circle. Well, you gotta dash, then circle. Bam, circle. And like I said, it's a lot of different setups. A lot of people don't
L1, dash, circle.
There you go, see? I couldn't move. I can't move right now for like 6 or 7 seconds. And that's when you want to hit a person with your 1-2 combo. Now you don't know, you probably don't know what your 1-2 combo is, but it's famous for the Outlaw to take a person straight the fuck out. The main damage thing. So press triangle by itself. Put your guns away, and it's R2, R1, R2. As slow as you can as slow as you want to do it. So try
R1?
Yeah, R1, R2, R1. Just up, down,
R1,
down.
R2, R1.
Keep doing it. Go again, one more. See, look. R2, R1, R2, R1. Well, I guess it's 4. Apparently. Thought it was 3.
Okay, R2, R1, R2, R1.
I know he like, damn! Yes, bro. A lot of shit you can be doing to make sure your ass capitalizing on survivability. And how much damage I'm putting you can actually put. You're actually standing in poison, so, you know.
I don't see you doing it. Is it?
No, you gotta wait till your triangle comes back. If your triangle ain't back, you can't do it. So
triangle's back.
Okay, press triangle.
You're poisoning yourself, hon.
Triangle.
Okay.
You're poisoning yourself.
R1, R2.
R.
Just keep going back and forth. Up, down, or down, up, down, up.
R2. First start with R2 or R1.
It doesn't matter. Either one that you're comfortable with. Just make sure you alternate with both buttons. See? You and my shield just came, which means you took more than 10% of my life with that move. Alright, let's move.
So you're gonna worry about him killing him, you're killing yourself.
They got it though. This is actually who my wife know how to PvP. But the same way, like when there's multiple enemies, press triangle and just hold circle, because then you'll hit every enemy. And there's a damage multiplier there as well. See, like with this boss, look, triangle, look, R2, R1, R2, R1. Saw how much damage that shit did?
And how long can you keep doing that for? Until...
As long as you have the ability. I don't even know how long I'm on the board fighting.
That's one of the buffs this guy puts on you. End up sliding around on your ass.
And with your outlaw ult, if you don't know, the more people you kill with your outlaw ult, the longer it lasts. With the witch, bro, what you want to do is you put your 3 stacks on them. So when you first go into combat, you hold R2, and then it'll give you an automatic 3 buff stack. But if you don't kill your opponent, what you want to do is put your 3 stacks of birds, which you'll see on top of their name, well below their health bar. You'll see the 3 birds, and then you press triangle to expand it. Then you press R1 to swap to your other stands, and just like press R1 to swap to your other stands, and then hold R2. You got a bazooka. You just keep constantly shooting as long as you have your bird stacks on him. You got like a Tommy gun that'll constantly keep shooting their ass. Also, you can stop all of these opponents by pressing L2 and circle and AoE, because then you make them all fall in love with you where they won't attack. So press L2 and circle. Look, they're gonna walk towards us. Look, they won't attack because you got them hypnotized. That's another one of your abilities. A lot of people don't use, but you want to use that one. You know, like a flagship and all this shit where all these motherfucking shit coming to attack you. Stop them. Everybody who you hit, you'll hit.
You know, I didn't want to give him a hug.
That shit's sick, ain't it?
But you can only do that in PvP.
Oh, you can't do that in PvP, no. You can't hit no fire. That's the reason why you're pain, because that would be too devastating to opponents if you could do that. And the witch move, the first, your ability where you press your L2 and square, gives you your mana back, or your energy, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh, that would be devastating for them, but they can berserker me and suck my life, right?
But the thing is, when you press L2 and square, it actually gives you your mana back, and it gives you a defensive buff. So you take extreme less damage when it comes to having that up while you're getting attacked for it. But like I say, your square, when you do basic attacks, your square expands it to everybody else. Makes all the other enemies have to take damage. So if you're doing like D1, you know how... Oh damn, we failed. Oh well, who gives a shit. But when you're doing like, let's say you're doing a D1 or some shit like that, and you trying to stop or hold something, or you want to attack multiple things, you press your square button with your R1, then it expands to everything. So that way you'll be killing more than just one thing at a time, even bosses wise. Like I say, when you have your characters and y'all ain't doing shit and y'all just bullshit, play around. Because when y'all play around, that's when you're going to learn and you're like, oh, okay, this works for me. You feel what I'm saying? And you find your own little style, because everything right now is, you know, the same. But in the PC version, it ain't like this. Hell the fuck no. They got different types of legendaries you can get. You feel what I'm saying? Different shit for different folks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going back to Medea. In case everybody's wondering. I got enough for probably like 2 more god modes, so.
And Medea is the red and blue or yellow and green? Red and blue?
I think it's red and blue. Yeah.
There was way too many characters.
It's a prototype.
Yeah,
We're going to see if there are any side
you
effects.
say there's were too many characters on here. Just imagine, like I was telling you about Smite. This is minor. You know what I mean? Try mastering 87 gods with all different abilities. Some of them are similar because they're like hunter versus hunter, but they all powers are different and buffs are different. Like, I just want to show, I went to the Witch because I'm not about to pop god mode just yet, but I'm just showing you what I mean. Stuff. I spread it to everybody, just like you did. And like I said, I'm not even in god. And the Witch got an extra life also, so. And she also, I forgot to tell you about that, she has reduced damage while dashing. This shit, when you're doing this shit, you take less damage just from doing this.
Well, that part we did know.
What else did I have on here? Pretty sure you know about 9 lives. A lot of people don't utilize 9 lives when they're supposed to. Like, you're in God mode, you're finna die, why not just transform to your witch so that way I get full life and transform back to the class? You know, no shit like that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's definitely not. You see what I was talking about that?
I didn't mean to do that.
Don't matter. Look, hypnotize that one. Alleviate damage. Oh yeah, when you have your birds on them and you cross over to your other stand, if you press the circle button, you could still be mobile with that circle button once you switch to your other stand, but it'll put a flame underneath them that will burn the shit out of them.
Oh, I guess I was getting out of the way.
no size.
No, we just started this game. How long ago? A month?
About 2 months.
2 months?
Wow. Y'all pretty happy. A little while ago. Probably wondering why my might ain't all the way up there because I don't know. Hate them. It's just the point.
Well, we play every day, like 10 to 12 hours a day. Really tired, so like we're on this all day long.
Okay, remember I was telling you now we can show you, I can show you on him. So, like when you hold on, press the R2 button, you get your stacks. Press R1 and then press circle. And it's gonna put this flame underneath them. You never ever in life existence want to do that. Ever. Unless it's absolutely necessary. And the reason being is because when we first started the game, we didn't share like, you know, a lot of shit. But now, since we do, now because like, okay, reason why you never want to use the alt, unless you absolutely have to when it comes to witch, is because now you got a 6 minute or something cooldown on your witch, and now that's for every character, even motherfuckers that you know damn well only got like 30 seconds or something, like outlaw. That's why I rarely ever do this shit off. Because that shit is ridiculous. They need to fix that shit.
Well, I think they're all, every Warframe has a one that's like a 6-7 minute cooldown.
Yeah, that's the whole point. All of the ones that with high ass cooldowns like that, hell, we do not use those. You don't want to deprive yourself of another character. Unless you got to take some shit out with it, you know what I mean? Or like if you in a D1 or, you know, somewhere you know damn well it's gonna be like 6.
You have about 10 health left.
So, okay, look, I'm in God mode. I'm gonna show you that, oh, come out. So, I just stunned these guys. So I'm focusing on the balls. I have the balls. I'm the balls. Swap over. Circle. Now look at how much damage this shit. Now, at the end of your circle, as you're having a flame under them, before it ends, press your square button and it'll automatically take you back to the original basic attacks instead of you having to worry about switching. And I just fucked up. I picked the wrong person. Revenant is just obviously so overpowered for no reason.
I remember.
Well, it'll take time.
And the best thing about the witch is that her basics are the best. I think the best because her basics, you just throw a fucking hawk on somebody and walk the fuck off. She's just gonna constantly keep the fucking head shot in. Put it out. But yeah, you see how you're rolling? If you hold R1, remember I was telling you, that's the outlaw movement. I'm gonna show you how fast this motherfucker actually God mode to show you.
You gotta wait for us, we got a hell of a lead.
Oh, I'm trying to kill shit, but those up there don't matter. Where you at?
Alright. Can I go the wrong way?
No, I'm okay.
I'm just trying to show you. Like, damn.
developing a good development and we ain't doing shit.
What are you doing in front of me?
I went to the right.
Oh, we don't even know where you're at.
You said what?
You don't even know where you're at. We don't see you.
I see it.
Oh, there we go.
Way the fuck up there fighting the last ad. Fucking outlaw it. Be moving.
Oh my god.
You can see where the hell I'm. There's only one. Just keep going, fall off, keep going. Fuck that out. Because they keep respawning until the boss comes. So, y'all want to keep fighting that one thing. Pumpkin, go the other way.
Pumpkin.
What?
Get down here. They're just gonna keep respawning. Leave them alone.
I can't get down.
Keep going.
You
see how fast I got all the way to fuck here, bro? Oh, and all outlaw needs to do is like seem like be far enough there to get within 20 meters of an opponent and you can fly to it. Now, the big old 1-2 combo that I showed you, look, 1-2.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's breaking. Oh my god, man. That'd be the only time you really want to use it.
Here's the biggest problem I have would be you play with a certain frame and certain buttons do certain things. Then you switch to another frame and those buttons don't do hot on that frame.
That's the whole point. If you master who you like, you get what I'm saying. Then you see how I constantly switch. I use DPS, move me along, catch the motherfucking boss. I mean, to get to the boss, and then I change that shit, and then I switch it to something more once I get there. And it's all, like I say, it's all about what you want to learn. You know what I mean? Which classes you like and what you want to combo together. There's not one way. If you didn't know also, when it comes to range characters, range works fast forward, but range damage you need 20. The further you are from them, the more damage you do. Like in some of my ults that you see me do. Some of the ults that you seen me do didn't do a lot of damage because I didn't have like a tank or something to hold the aggro. But like you'll see the difference between the damage here and the damage like at the ending boss. The last boss actually don't move, so I could just use Alchemist and then any DPS does that.
I got stuck.
I'm stuck too.
No.
You got that
Move me out,
we can't get you out of that one. You're in the actually free you from.
So how do I get out of it?
You can't. That's what's first.
I'm stuck here for the rest of the game?
How many seconds does it take?
Oh, there it goes. Get the hell out of there.
Oh yeah, you know about the light binder, right? And why why she is so crucial. Okay, look at stop real quick. I mean, if you didn't know, like if you're ever going with your wife, you have her be a light binder because of this reason. Look at your might real quick right now. Just look at it initially, like right at it.
Yeah.
And I don't think now any all our support, so I should be able to buff you. Now, what is it?
192.
Just saying.
It was 129.
187.
Just saying. That's the reason why Lightbinder is so important. You have one of y'all with it?
I've got my battery set up for the Lightbinder. I use the Lightbinder a lot.
So yeah, you had that shit, y'all better complete more shit. Both of y'all. Oh yeah, one for the buff, one for the damage.
The Lightbinder automatically boosts your might?
Yes,
a portion of her might. And there's actually 2 ways of doing it. Like you can do it that way where you're holding the R1, and you can also do it by Lightbinder alting. Everybody always use the Lightbinder alt and then press square. This is not a good Lightbinder. The Lightbinder is supposed to wait till the last 2 seconds, then press square, because the whole time the Lightbinder is in her alt, we get a buff in her aura. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody just, press the square button immediately because they figure they're giving you shield. That's supposed to be the end of the
Oh shit, honey got me. Put me out.
Where you at? Oh yeah, I didn't talk to you about this one. That auto fire damage, where they send it in that circle, they'll just automatically die. That's when you press your second stance. You press R1 and then you press L2.
So yeah, I think it'd be fun playing with it because we got a lot of people telling us a lot of shit.
My bad, yo, for just pumping y'all with the knowledge. It's what I do.
No, I appreciate it.
You know what I mean? I like to show and help people because a lot of this game died because of Pantheon Wars. We stopped working together then. You get what I'm saying? And I don't see no point of not working together when, you know what I mean? There's shit that haven't even been completed. We're competing against PC players and shit. And I was thinking, hey, PC looks down on us as console players, and I'll be like, if we worked a little bit together, maybe we can outbeat these motherfuckers and shit that they do, so they can get off our fucking back. You know what I mean?
They do the same in Warframe, but the thing is, in Warframe, I don't think the PC can come into our game.
They really look down on us and try to say like they made a console dumb down for us, you know what I mean, because that's what PC say. PC got so much shit and they basically put the games on console and dumbed them down for us. Like wow, they try to talk major shit. Hey, but hey, I got a lot of high ratings, a lot of fucking energy. Talk that shit on Call of Duty.
Kind of thing that turns me off with PvP because you got some guys, they got such might.
See, wait, you don't. What you want to do is like they do got a lot of might, but if you're doing like battle of equals, it don't matter what weapon you could be freshly started with a brand new character, and you go to battle of equals, they make your might and your shit matches up with your opponent. You get what I'm saying? So at that point, hey, it's all about learning your character. And that's why I like it. You know what I mean? Because like a lot of people do try to bully people over might, but that's the reason why the shit that I'm telling you now, little tips and tricks. A lot of people don't know that shit. Use that shit to your advantage. So a motherfucker ain't trying to pick on us because we ain't buy all the fucking might in the world like they did. Now look, when he can't move, this is the damage I can get out.
Okay, that what does that shield do? Does that shield him?
This shields all of us. That's what that does. Your staff is the best move on the game unless, of course, you are fortunate enough to get the hammer. You don't want any of one of those other ones because your staff can be shot and it shields every last one of your teammates. Now, this fucker is actually eating the fucking minions.
Yeah, he eats the minions and he gains health with them.
I know, but beforehand, he used to actually just... You remember how he used to get healed from those little clan things? I'm used to him dealing with people.
You bastard. Nada.
Nope, nothing for me either.
Oh, I know you told me this 1,000 times.
Was the other day when we were in the D4, he made the comment.
Did y'all beat it?
Yeah.
I ain't never even beat that shit. I've never even beat D4.
But he made a comment. Oh, you're from Black Lagoon. Are you all dead yet?
Who said that?
Somebody that was in the D4.
Really what cracks me up, it's like you got a 5-year-old kid in kindergarten, okay?
Kapoon?
Yeah, Kapoon.
I don't know what clan he's in or whatever. I have no idea, but that's the comment he made. He said, "Oh, you're from Black Lagoon? Are they all dead yet?"
It's like this: you got this 5-year-old kid in kindergarten. Then you got this 18-year-old kid in high school, and he beats up the 5-year-old kid and thinks he's hot shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and that's pretty much what it is. They have us outclassed. We don't stand a chance. But the thing is, through tactics, we won the last Pantheon War. We went in and sacrificed ourselves, took one for the team, knowing they were going to get one area, but they didn't get the other two, so we won the overall war.
Another invasion, the Reapers.
That's the whole. It's because of the Pantheon you in, yo. If anybody in your Pantheon, you're out of reflection of it. Like I know that I'm in this Pantheon, and a lot of our Pantheon members are big-headed, and it's because they already know a lot of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So when it comes to them calling you a scrub, it's the truth because of them already being knowledgeable. You know what I mean? So when it comes to me, it's like even with y'all, I know a lot of Black Lagoon people that has left, like even avatars, because I was in it and I'm in One Piece. You feel what I'm saying? I know people from your Pantheon who deal like that, but that don't mean I'm finna judge every last one of y'all the same. You get what I'm saying? Just because our Pantheons fight and all that extra shit, I'm sitting up here like, this is a video game. You supposed to be having fun. How does people so angry?
Exactly.
Why are they so angry?
I don't know. They take this like it's life or death, literally. All I know is I'm proud as hell because I killed one of them.
Yeah, me too. He said the same shit. I got one of them. I got one. Oh my god, they're giving me all the shitty fucking things for today. I do not want this garbage.
Nope. Let me check something here.
I just found like
I came in second place in Operation.
I got a little bit.
I came in second place in operation.
Am I getting so much knowledge of enemies? Did they up that or something? Cause I just had like 2,000 since we've been running. I went all the way up to like 7,000. Like, damn. Shit, that shit usually don't come that fast. Let me go to the bathroom and y'all decide, cause I still got one.
Yeah, I gotta clean out my bag a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and y'all let me know which one we're gonna do next.
Let me see. Well, I got the blues I can get rid of.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay,
But, what I was about to say, yo, babe, what, in this bag, is this for me or for us when we That's good. That's good though that you play with your wife.
yeah, we're trying to learn the shit. We old folks.
Man, hey, look, let me tell you something. Which my wife probably gonna get mad, but oh well. I like good people. You know what I'm saying? And that's why that's the overall thing for me. I like to create with my streams, you know, a better community. You know what I mean, in gaming, period. Me and my wife does, because we get sick and tired of motherfuckers always trying to treat us some type of way. Like in Onigiri, in that game, you know what I mean, it's just like this, except, you know what I mean, there ain't nothing on certain shit. You can do anything you want to, master whatever the fuck you want to, but in there, if you ain't popular, you're not doing the harder level shit, you feel what I'm saying? So when I first was playing that game, I'm gonna tell you how bad the community is. It took me to put money on the game, and I got a thing called res, right, where you can revive a person who's dead. Now I was of no use. Nobody would even help me or shit. But once they figured out that I had res, now everybody was inviting me because they needed that for harder level content. You feel what I'm saying? Where they need a motherfucker to be able to pick you right off the ground so you continue.
Yeah, we don't do that. We like, people ask for help, we'll go in and help them. We'll, you know, help them get through their missions and stuff. I mean, to us, it's just a game. I don't feel bad if somebody whoops my ass. I know why they did. You know,
hey,
I've never been.
It's a power struggle. It's a power struggle,
yeah.
Bro. Because the only thing I don't understand about people is the fact that they don't want to, like, even in my Pantheon, they say do not help people because we're going to be fighting y'all in Pantheon wars. But at the same time, I sit up here and say, how is that a real fight? Just like how you explained in your example, which I knew that you had to been a good person to say that, because you say it's like a bully fighting a little kid. You get what I'm saying? So if you already got all this power in the world, you get what I'm saying? How is there any competition to you? You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There ain't no good. There ain't no competitiveness. You know what I mean? I like to fight a motherfucker at the same, you know, strength as me or beyond me, so that I could be like, oh, I'm good. I has to be good if I'm beating you, and you have all of that shit, and I don't.
Right.
Because that means if I had this shit, you would never beat me.
I just don't understand. Like, to me, it's a game. You go in, you win some. You go in, you lose some, and we had fun. It was a game. Some of these guys, they get out now. Pissed.
Which one y'all want? Ophelia or Medea again? still got another guy. Before we start
doesn't matter to me.
queuing up with these
Let me,
if we gonna
let me
continue
see
up.
here.
I gotta get this warlock off though.
Hey, it's fun to play around, bro, just to learn, because you never know what you need to use. Like right now, like, okay, go to your Providences real quick. I'm gonna show you the reason why I was showing you all of this shit, and the reason why I'm telling you what I'm telling you.
No Providence.
Go to Providences and go to, I think it's is it Glacier? Let me check.
Glacier?
Yeah, go to Glacier real quick.
Okay.
And then go to the bastions in that department. This is the reason.
Oh. Okay.
Now go to the one that's a fist. It's the second one in the second row, going down. It's a fist. It's strength and unity. When claimed with any class, damage deals increased by 5% for every ally of another attacking class within a 40-yard radius for each of this symbol, which means it does not pay to have the same class anymore. So you gotta be able to switch with no problems. I know all my shit for every last one of these classes, so anytime somebody picks the same thing as me, I'm gonna provide the entire team with more damage by being something else. You get what I'm saying? Once they implemented this in the game, it is not paid to be the same shit. This reason why I was like, you and your wife, long as y'all, hey, she could be the buffer, you could be something else. Y'all getting y'all buffing each other. You have strength and unity now. And a lot of people be like, oh, outlaw everything. I want 20 outlaws and fuck.
Outlaw, he is overused.
Yeah, he overused, but the only thing that we don't understand is the fact that outlaw falls off after you do his ult, and like how you did, you used an ult, probably on accident, and it's like, damn, put on after you use an ult, use outlaw, and then I want to see how good outlaw is. He don't have nothing else.
Yep, he's just good for the ult.
You get what I'm saying? So that's one of the main reasons why I try to tell you, master everything that you can, bro. I don't give a fuck if you don't like using it.
Well, that's what we're working on. Like I said, we've only been in the game 2 months.
Yeah.
You know, and we've had people tell us
y'all is in 90s, and you say you've been playing this motherfucker for 2 months. I've been playing this shit since day one. Show you how hard it is for me. You feel what I'm saying? Why is my might not way the fuck up there? Because I can't be paid to win. I paid like on Onigiri, they give us an update and then you have to pay for it, and it's in a slot machine, my dude. So I spun. I'm gonna give you a rough of how horrible that game is, even though I have no choice but to play it because I put so much money in it. And I spent like $200 for one card to try to get a mount. Let me tell you. And on Skyforge, they gave us 6 mounts for free. I was like, damn. it just hurts me. My struggles are real. Really real. That's the reason why my wife always tells me to go to Smite, cause like she on Smite, like I said, you got a lot of different gods. We paid for a $5 god pack. Your ass go in there, and you basically, it's a battle of minds. It's like this, only way more advanced, I would say. Even though it sounds less horrible than it seems, because you basically, they took all of the gods that you grew up on. You said you're older. I'm 29, so I'm not a kid. Just so you know, I know, and my wife is she's wrong.
Women don't like their age being told.
So I'm saying, you know about Hercules, Zeus. You know what I mean? You know about this. So that's what they did.
Well, I'm coming up on 64.
You're double your age.
Oh, still, damn, really?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be 64 in December.
And I'm 61.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful, though. Hey, hey, listen, hold on for a second. Y'all try to say like y'all old or whatever the fuck. Hey, get this shit.
Our bodies are old, not our minds.
Yeah, exactly. And look, y'all still fucking together. That's what the fuck. Now, hey, praise God for that one. Praise God for that one. Hey, honestly, I want to get that girl with me and my wife. Fuck you mean? We're gonna be gamers still too.
Yeah.
I'm dead serious.
My PlayStation's in the living room. My wife's is in the bedroom.
Hey, mine and my wife's PlayStation are about 5 feet apart, as well as the.
Well, how do you do that?
How do we do that? Easily.
Yeah.
It's because she is a very roomy person. She's my mod in my stream. She's actually a very good people person, so it doesn't even matter. Long as you're down to earth and stuff like that, my wife likes you. You know what I mean? She's been in there. She's like, oh my god, yeah, that's a goal, babe, for us. Fuck yeah, I wish to be there. Hey,
yeah, people don't believe you're that old. You were playing PS4. Yeah.
No, the only thing that I should have known though that y'all was older, because have you seen the kids around here? Nobody fucking listens. Everybody is just an idiot on purpose. They don't even care. They're doing this on purpose now. They know better and they're still doing it. You know what I mean? This is a whole.
And I hate it when you're in a game and you tell somebody not to do something because it's not making things better, and they don't want to be told what to do. So what do? They'll do it even more.
Like I said, I should have known though. Hey, which one y'all want?
It don't matter to me.
Which one y'all want more?
Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, Ophelia, you want?
Yeah. I know it's harder, but.
Oh no, it's Gucci for us. I'm just going. I mean, oh yeah, another thing, Ophelia made easy, like I was trying to explain. I explained to y'all the bosses. Now, the minions, a lot of people don't know that things are a distraction. So hold on for a second before we actually
see if there are any
start
side
this. This is a test run, just to show you. So come out here real quick. Walk with me with this needle in your arm. So when you come out here, your brain automatically figures, look, I'm gonna show you how smart the game makers are. Hold on. So your brain automatically figures the bigger person is the bigger problem. But in this case, no, it does not. Everybody that usually come in here with a 10-man fails because everybody attacks that guy who is extremely tanky and takes a little while to kill. The real problems are the imps. They are all snipers. They will kill even me at my prestige down extremely fast, even in God mode. This is how strong these sniper dudes are.
Those little guys.
So if you attack the little guys first, we should be able to survive even as normal people. Ready to test this out?
Yep.
Let's give it a shot.
Now, kill them.
You're too low, I can't hear you.
I said y'all brought too many. Reset. I got.
You killed too many of them?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me tell you. Hold on. Chill out for a second. White. Because I want you to actually get this idea so you can see. You would never ever have to worry about affiliate ever again. No matter how much they do updates. So, starting again. We're pulling the 2 or 3 little guys that's on this side. We're gonna work our way over there, but that's too much for normal people. But so look, see, they walking over here. We just wait, cause that's what they do. They patrol. So this is hard mode. That's what I think they added. Just those guys patrolling. Cause they all snipers. told you. Now, this guy.
The guy with the shield?
No, you see these two guys that I just marked on the map? Those are a kill. Notice, we're still alive. Because we're stunning them and killing them. You see this? Oh, yeah. These motherfuckers stunned otherwise. But, not good. I died. But you see what I'm saying now? How does 10 people that come in here die here and we're surviving? I'm telling you, I studied it. I came in here and just died, bro, and studied all this shit. All you have to do is worry about that motherfucker jumping on your fucking head, but for the most part, how you make sure you would never ever get jumped on ever again in life is the fact that notice that he only jumps at your last known location. So if you're watching your allies, right? Never be in the same spot that they were, or don't.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, he's jumping to your last spot, yep. Yep. I'm watching him jump from...
Yeah, Pumpkin can't hear you. Your mic went really low.
Oh, I said that little thing at the bottom left now that you're seeing, that it looks like 3 people. That's the Unity buff.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
See, like, okay. Since wait. Me and you are outlaws. Watch this. If I go to somebody like Archer, watch the number go up. See? We just got more stronger.
Yeah, it went from 2. No, it's still on 2.
I had 2.
No, it wasn't 2. It just turned to 2. Cause me and her was outlaw. Now,
alright.
Look. We still testing. Right there. Only didn't. Remember, I told you the only thing that's causing you damage is that thing coming up on the floor. Now look, see how? Get away from the same. You can't be in the same area if he's jumping. You can't be in the same area. So all you're doing is watching that thing that's in the sky hit the ground, and you're moving away from that.
The white ball.
Yeah, the little white ball. So he's not really the problem. See, that's a distraction. The white ball is there to cause you damage, but it's a distraction because you gotta focus on that instead of his ass. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still alive. No problem.
Yeah.
So the white ball is actually marking your last location?
No, I don't know what the hell that white ball's doing, but every time he jumps, he's jumping to where you last was. See, I can even like wait till he jump and use my reflective barrier because I planned for that.
Oh, how the hell got me?
Because even if he chooses between y'all, us three, of who he gonna jump on, it's random. See, I just moved from my last known location. Never hit me.
I'm getting caught up.
You hardly heard that shot.
Me and you fighting over aggro is funny.
Ooh, hit that emerald.
Nobody get hit. I hit him with coming fire arrows on. They fast learners too. Nobody getting touched. That's pretty nice. Bravo. What'd you say? Tell me. Or just imagine. You get what I'm saying? My ass done died in this.
Well, that was educational.
I'm just saying. A lot of people are their own worst enemies. They just don't want to listen. They be like, you ain't trying to do none of that shit. But look, I bet you y'all ain't gonna have to worry about this motherfucker no more. Cause this don't ever change. You know what to look out for. Hey, okay, so do me a favor, go, oh wait, no. Yeah, go, Outlaw.
Who, me?
Yeah, you go Outlaw, or go, Gunner, if you got him. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we both are gonna buff and fuck him up, but I'm gonna tell you when to do your shit. So come over here.
What buff we want here?
So what I want you to do is press hold triangle.
Right.
Hold triangle. So then when I give you this big ass buff, right? What you gonna do is, like right now, wait, damn, not right now. It's kind of hard to explain. But anyway, what you're gonna do is put on your buff, but don't do it now. So you're gonna put on your buff when I put
Which buff would that be? L2 triangle?
Yeah, that L2 triangle. So when I tell you, you're gonna put on the L2 triangle when I do my God's army on you. Then you're gonna immediately do your press left, even though you're down there, like in your pose, left and L2 and R1 his God alt. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna cause that boss probably major fucking damage. Trust me.
You got that, Vito?
Triangle, then left.
And then left, then L2 R1. You know the big alt. So when I do my God's army, that's what you're switching to do. Matter of fact, you can wait for my buffs to be over. I'm gonna throw buffs. So I'm gonna do triangle and my R2 after I do my God's army. But all you're doing is the same exact shit that you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You ready?
Yep.
Try it.
Go ahead, do the big one. Hurry up, go.
Hurry up!
There you go. Look at that. Woo! Yeah, you got you. Remember, last known location. You don't want to rebound. Because you rooted. By the way, the easiest way for you to get rid of that shield, because you are a shield person, is you make sure you shot enough to get up your laser thing, but then you press your triangle where you lift it over the shoulder, you press your circle, and then you just shoot with your basic R2 aura to bring down shield. So press triangle 1, circle, then shoot within there, and it'll do a ricochet. What the hell is it? See it. Press circle.
I did, but I think it's gotta recharge now.
Yeah, you gotta press triangle to shoot your base and get back up.
Talking about that?
Huh? Yeah, that's how you build it up. So you build that up to actually use your circle and your laser beam, which is your R1. So like, press triangle right now, and then just hold R1. So how much damage that shit did? Knocking super chunks off. But yeah, all that shit is all your fault. You saw how much damage you were doing?
That was cool.
Actually check it. Battle history. Check that shit. The land. Oh damn. I can't even check it. Oh, let me go to... Hey, Revenant is like the big bad wolf. I huff, I puff, I blow your house down. Too funny. I know they gonna do it. They gonna do it.
Yeah, one of the biggest problems I have with the game is the combos, because little fingers don't move like they used to, you know?
Y'all remember, right? Who remembers? Pop quiz.
Get the fire things.
Stay away from each other if we get fired.
If you get fired. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. Let's kill her.
I got stuck in the thing. the shield is up, don't shoot because you hit yourself, right?
I'm so close to me, I gotta stop.
That's why when you come in here sometimes, hon, and you see the 10 people run in and 8 of them are dead.
Yeah, because they just won't come in here and hit this motherfucker without me. So they use the power struggle and shit, you know what I mean? Instead of learning. Yeah. 9 times out of 10, when I come in here with somebody and they go God mode, I'm like, yep, they only gonna make it. Sure as shit. As soon as they get here, they use all the outlaw alts. It's like, what a time not to use it. But hey, they come in here, yeah, they boom there fucking like straight to fucking jail. And then they get so upset that they still don't know how the boss just killed them, right? So they just leave. They leave because they killed the job mode. I've seen somebody come up in here and pop the job mode.
Well, the other thing is too, is sometimes there's so much flashing going on, you don't realize the shield went up because you can't see it until you see yourself getting hurt. I lost sound.
Huh?
My game sound went out. I hate it when it does that. Now, if you tried to recruit a group from chat to do this, it'd be suicide.
I know. That's why I actually just told y'all. What your ass is getting into when you invite people to do this shit?
I mean, I like taking people in, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I come in there and I thought, holy shit, what a battle, what's going on here? And other times we come through and boom. Over with in no time. That's what I told Pumpkin, that's how you know you're playing with people who know what they're doing.
Yeah. But see, don't let that shit get to your head. That is a problem in our game. Because when people do it like that, you have these twos and fews thinking that, oh, once you get OP enough, you can just run through shit. No, there's still mechanics.
Nope.
Like you see, now look, see how I was telling y'all? It's changed. It ain't Berserker this time now, but just so you know, whatever is not here is at the boss. Okay? So since the Berserker ain't here, he's there with the Slayer. Because since he got the things on his arm, this is the kinetic. He gonna be throwing us up and down and shit. But yeah.
I got a thing on me. I'm just trying to stay away from you guys.
You're gonna stay there for the duration, but you just gotta
Oh, he just threw me up in the air.
Yeah, he's got a hold of me, banging me around now.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Oh, what the hell? No, he got me. The damn sword came up. I was afraid to go after him with it. I didn't want his health going up.
And you can't blow those balls up, right?
No.
No.
That's what I was telling you. You see how that was a test of, I told you the last two tests, DPS? Because if you don't kill them fast enough, what you think gonna happen? Just gonna keep fucking spawning those balls into this wipe.
I was amazed 2 of us got through this the last time.
Oh yeah, these big ass guys are like the bigger, the Fury of Despair. They're just big ass, they're big imps. They're the big snipers. No different. You see how they hurt the shit out your guy, man? Only thing.
Damn, this is hard to kill.
Okay, who do I play? Oh, this guy's jumping all over the place. I thought he was dead for a second there.
Sniping me, so I got personal vendetta against these.
When we first started playing this game, I thought, oh, I don't know if this game is for me.
Yeah, cuz it be like that. There's a berserker. There's slave. Now time to breathe. Oh, he remembered. Hey, you see that? It made me feel blessed.
Delivery. Me.
stuff.
Oh, I just... Towards me. I'm dying. You're killing me. I'm small.
We can't get out.
No. Oh, get me. Run to me. Run to me! Don't die!
You gotta switch classes. Switch to the witch.
You can switch in the middle of battle?
Oh, the fuck is that?
This guy will not die.
You gotta switch to a different class, bro.
Switch class, Peter!
It's not letting me.
I'm trying to stay alive, but this fucking dude is weirdo. Fucking trapping. Yeah.
Hey, damaging him. Why is he not going down?
Oh, this guy, because he's healing. Use your God out.
I will when it comes up. I'm gonna die.
Come towards me!
Why ain't this guy dying?
Come towards me, don't run away!
Where are you?
I was right behind you.
Oh, Lord.
Because he keeps coming after me. What the hell is up with the boss? I did nothing. Run. Stop moving. Outlaw. Let me. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Oh, they got me. That's okay.
How the hell does he keep healing? What are we doing wrong that?
The enemy in the middle with the bubble is healing him. You have to get him down fast.
I'm trying to get his ass down, but he just got healed.
See, what you do is, look, okay, you see how you basically him, press R1, and then hold R2. Okay.
Didn't you
Can you do it?
You didn't do it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, when you press that, press R2, press triangle, that'll make it expand. There, you see now you're doing it. That thing.
No.
So basic, then triangle.
Oh
shit.
That's not going to take him down quick enough.
Yeah, I know. He's
Start whacking him with the sword.
I don't think so, because he keeps getting healed and I can't damage him.
That's the whole point. You just hold that basic on him, then you press triangle. When that one, the thing comes up, you press square.
No.
He's not getting it. Damn. Revive, you revive. I'm not going to take the revive. You revive. The revive comes up again, then I'll take it.
Come towards me. You're gonna kill me again.
Odo, go towards him. He needs that electricity off him.
I am not doing no damage to him.
He's back up.
Come towards me, come towards me,
Go towards him! Peter, go to him, go to him! Alright. Whenever you see, go towards him. Alright, then back away. Wow, he is fucking not. Ooh! Fortune! Whenever you see the electricity around him, or around you, go towards him, Towards him.
I'm right behind you.
He's dead, so how could he be right behind you?
Meaning I'm getting ready to die too.
You're not going to die. That's the passive of the witch. That's the reason why I told you to. Because once you die...
Yeah, but I'm not hurting him either. I'm not hurting him either.
You will hurt him if you use your rotation. So, as you had your basic, right? You have 440. So you press your triangle when that comes up, and then I'm just gonna walk you through it. Now press R1.
R1.
Press circle.
Circle. Take the lead, Bobby.
Yeah, see, you were supposed to just hold the circle.
Oh, okay.
Or just press it that one time.
Go towards him.
Did I get you?
Yeah. No?
Running towards you, but you're running away.
Stop running away from me. He's running towards you.
Okay. Triangle, R1, circle.
Yeah, is there a flame underneath them? See all that
Yeah.
damage going now? He's at 80 for the first round. Good. Yeah, about that light.
Go towards him. Go towards him.
Now how long before I can do that shit again?
Go towards him. Step in right.
But just keep up your rotation.
Yeah. Keep doing the triangle. Go towards him, he's got the electricity. Alright.
Okay, so as long as I can do that, I can do the circle?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. As long as you remember the guns, keep doing it. Every time you can do it.
Yeah. Keep that rotation.
He's back up again.
I can't get him down quick enough.
You can. You still haven't even used the god? Oh, come towards you.
Go towards him, he's electricity.
Want to keep that god off, because that's another thing. That's left, L2, R1. Left, L2, R1.
Did it help if I go in God mode?
Yeah.
I was a dumb question.
Well, I didn't want to waste it.
Use your ult. That's what I want you to do. Use the big god ult. Focus. Left,
How do I do that?
R1. Left, L2, R1.
Left, L2, R1.
There we go. So you, outlaw, you killing me.
Oh. I didn't see the bubble on it.
Use yours too. Use your big ult. Where's your god ult? Kill him.
I can't because it's not charged.
Oh, it ain't?
Oh.
It's cool though. We got a lot of things. So.
Alright, now I can use it.
Outlaw, I need you to do me a favor.
What?
Switch to light banger.
Okay.
They still switch.
Stay still.
Okay, you good.
Alright, I'm on light finder.
Okay, go now. Just use your god ult. You're gonna save your up. Come on, hurry up.
Hey, what is it? The triangle?
Oh, No, L2 mark. Left L2 L1. Hurry, hurry.
I did!
No, the big O. God O. Either way, where's your husband?
I don't know.
Just L2, you gotta target him.
L2, R1, I can never get that shit to work.
Yes. But you gotta target him. You gotta hold L2, press L1 until you find his name.
I am targeting him. I'm looking right at him.
No, he's talking, look up in the left of the screen, L2, L1, and then get on my name and resurrect me.
Okay, I'm telling you, I'm doing L2, L1, I'm L2, L1, and I cannot arrow up or down. I don't know how to do it. Okay, once I hit L2, L1,
yeah.
What did I use to target him?
Babe. Love you.